Street and Nye Mountains. I'm also going to try to do Mount Joe because it's right off the same trail. Well, not really, kind of. But ooh, I just wanted to see Heart Lake first. Oh my gosh, there's like a little lookout. Oh, this looks so pretty. And like, there's like frost everywhere, so it looks like snow. And it's like kind of snowing in the air, so it's so pretty. Oh my god. Alright, so I believe we are coming to the summit of Joe. That only took like 45 minutes, so yeah, not bad at all. If you want to really start to get into hiking, you could do this. But I say it's a little expensive for just starting to get into hiking because you have to pay $15, which, you know, in the grand scheme of things is not bad at all, but I feel like people usually start hiking because it's a cheaper alternative and it's outside. So yeah, maybe don't do that for your first hike, but I mean, if you got the money, why not? Definitely do it. But yeah, so here we are. Here we go. Summit. First one of the day. 2 more. I think this is the summit, but I think let me check down here a bit. There might be another one, but yeah, I was just talking to some people, like, they're right, like, there's no view, but it is like really nice out because the trees are so like frosty colored. It's so cool. It's so neat. Slash snow. It's so cool. But yeah, I'll show you the summit again. No. We just got back from Joe and now we're on the Indian Pass trail. So there'll be an intersection when you come from the Adirondack Lodge going to Mount Joe. There'll be like intersection maybe 3/10 of a mile, and one way will say to go to Mount Joe, that'll be to your right, and then straight will be for Indian Pass, and that's where we're heading. So, oh, and it's also marked by red trail markers, so that's good. And we're heading towards the Garden Rock Trail. I don't know if it's Garden something. But I know I'm supposed to come across, I don't know if I'm on it or if I still have to pass it, the Nye ski trail for cross-country skiers. And I will be coming upon the Indian Pass Brook, and I think we have to cross that, so then I will get my instructions out again to see what else I'm doing. Maybe about 0.3 of a mile, you'll come to this sign where, like I just said, you want that old Nye ski trail, so, and the Rock Garden Trail. So, right on schedule. Yeah. Just crossed the Indian Pass Brook, but I crossed like way down there. And we gotta find the trail again. But it's a trailless trail, so not really sure what I'm looking for. And all my directions say you follow, I think you follow this water this way. So, and I'm supposed to cross another brook in less than 2 miles, so that's my next marker. So, but 2 miles, I could go a lot in the wrong way, so so let's hope I'm going the right way. Okay, I definitely think I'm on the right trail. So they said when you get to Indian Pass, after you Indian Brook Pass, after you cross it, you want to be going on this ridge line, which I was just looking from down at the brook, and I think that is our ridge line that we want, and this is the trail going to it. You can, like, it doesn't look like it on camera, but you can somewhat make it out. Yeah, so just remember, like, because I crossed pretty, like, down on the brook, so pretty, like, left in terms of direction, but you want to make sure if you cross really far down that you backtrack back to your right to come back up, because that's where the trail is. Well, somewhat of a trail. So yeah, I think we are going the right way. So yeah, okay. Okay, so we are definitely going the right way. As you see how we're kind of, if you look down, you can see that brook, so we are on a ridge line from what I can tell. So yeah, if you follow what I showed you, even though I definitely don't think I was on a path, you'll come to like this like kind of marshy area with like, yeah, marshy area with like grass and not a brook, and you'll walk it and then you'll see like footprints going up. Follow that, because I almost didn't. I almost was like, oh, I don't know if they're coming down or going up. No, it's good I followed it instead of, because I was going to continue in the marshy area. Oh, and my phone's going off. So yeah, this is definitely the right way. So yeah. Okay, we are at our next trail marker. So you see that tree. Yeah, this is the next brook you have to cross, but this is much less intense than the other one. But still, you know, I would prefer not to get wet from this. So also too, a good indication to know that this is the next place you have to cross. In a mound of rocks, that will be your next indication that this is, again, where you need to cross. So yeah, here we go. Okay, I just wanted to show that in some of my directions, they said that you will hike straight up a river bed or river stream. So I guess I'm at that point, and it's true. So yeah, you will be like hiking all of this up. I don't know how long this is for, but okay, I just thought this was really cool because here you can kind of see the frost starting to show, because down there you couldn't really see it. There was like, it was pretty dry, not dry, but like there was no frost. And now you can see the frost slash like snow on the trees, and the environment starting to change. It's so cool. And also, after you do that, like, walk along, or like literally in the riverbed for a little bit, you will come to a much more, because like the trail from the river bend and back is fairly open, but then when you get past that river bend, it gets very condensed and secluded again, so you're like covered by the trees again. And you'll know because there'll be a ton of roots and there'll just be trees everywhere, like hence where I am right now. So, and I read that in my directions, so I believe we are almost to that intersection, that tree that will split Nye and Street. And from that, you only have 0.5 miles to either way for both summits. So, yeah. Okay, we made it to Nye Mountain. Oh my god, I am just really relieved that I found a summit finally, because I'm gonna have to really watch out when I go back down, because I missed that tree that's supposed to signal and have writing for Nye and Street. I missed that. So I was like hiking for so long without any indication, probably like 3 miles, and it was all like steep, so it took me a while. So I was like, oh my god, where am I? But like, I was hiking what looked like the only possible trail, so I'm like, I can't be lost. Like I would know how to get back if I didn't want to continue anymore. But I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, I have to be going somewhere. So that's when it occurred to me. I was like, oh, maybe I just missed that tree marker, because there's supposed to be a tree that's engraved with Nye and Street, and it shows you pointing either way for which one. So I'm gonna have to really look for that coming down. I'm just so happy. I'm not happy, relieved. So I guess kind of happy. Oh my gosh, here she is, all her glory. Okay, we just came back and I found the sign that separates Nye and Street. It is so deceiving. This is it. Like no wonder I missed that. Oh my gosh. Like, you really have to look out for it. Like, the only thing that made me know I was on the right way is that mound of rocks. So pay attention for mounds of rocks. And like this kind of opening area. And then, yeah, that's Nye. And then this is Street. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm just so relieved I'm actually at the right place. I can't even be mad. So, yeah, just really pay attention when you do these, because it is so easy to miss. So easy. There she is. Okay, we made it to our third and final peak of the day. I am so relieved. Way past happy and just relieved. We are finally here. So Street, I think, is definitely a little less of a climb than Nye, although that might have just been me because I was so worried that I wasn't going the right way on Nye. So it probably was just my worry. because they're probably about the same, honestly. I'm gonna see if there's any more lookouts, but I'm just so glad we're here. Like, oh my gosh, so happy. And yeah, there she is. Alright, so we did get to a little bit of a lookout, and this lookout's so cool because the clouds are coming in and out and you can actually see mountains and the sun's shining. It's so cool. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys just one last like bit because I am on my way back to the main, to the Adirondack Lodge, back to my car. Oh, I'm so happy to see Hazda. So just want to show you how narrow it gets. I mean, it's definitely not as narrow as some trails I've been on, but this is how you know you're almost at that like that tree and cairn of rocks to look out for that say Nye Street. Like if you are walking this and up that, you are almost there. And that cairn of rocks and wow, it's like walking in a winter wonderland. That cairn of rocks and tree kind of marks like, I don't think it was half a mile to each summit. I think it was more like 0.4, like a little less. But yeah, it's like so pretty, but like I was just not expecting this. So I was expecting an easy breezy hike. Not the case. Street and Nye are definitely still major reasons why they're high peaks. Like, they're not a joke. None of the high peaks are. So yeah, all right.